Karma is often thought of as a simple cause and effect relationship, where good deeds lead to good outcomes and bad deeds lead to bad outcomes. However, many people ignore the fact that karma is much more complex and subtle than this. Karma can be influenced by intention, circumstances, and past actions, and its effects may not always be immediate or obvious. Moreover, it can also involve collective or societal consequences rather than just individual ones. Ultimately, the full extent of karma's workings may be beyond human understanding, and it is important to approach it with humility and an open mind. These 5 criminals were instantly repaid by karma. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll dive into the world of instant karma. Lady Karma loves to hit stupid criminals with its angry side. We expect criminals to be perfect with their planning and execution because their lives depend on that crime. But sometimes they do just the opposite. Whether it's a blunder or just karma at work, some crimes end up so badly that you are left to feel sorry for the criminals. We've compiled a list of 5 criminals who were instantly repaid by karma on spot. So buckle up and let's get started. Drunk driver. The first incident is of a drunk driver. Drunk drivers are good at hitting people and other things, but this one managed to run itself over. The entire incident was captured by the police dashcam, which led to the news. In March 2018, police in Fairfax County, Northern Virginia, chased a drunk driver who put lives in danger. The drunk driver turned into a residential area and into a Starbucks parking lot that had a no-exit sign that he didn't seem to notice. The driver came to a dead end and had to jump out of his car and walk, except when he jumped out of the car. It did not stop. He was hit by his own car while trying to run away from the police, making him the first driver to be run over by his own car. He was promptly arrested and charged for the damage caused by his car. He'll think twice before drinking and driving again. Fuel thieves. Next up, we have fuel thieves. Stealing fuel from buses is an easy catch for many fuel thieves, but you need to be careful because the cap of the fuel tank is right next to the sewage tank. A strange thing happened to the fuel thieves in Laverton, Western Australia, when they got more than they expected while trying to rob a park tour bus of fuel in 2016. They put their hose in the sewer tank instead of the fuel tank, and it had an unexpected ending. They aborted the mission after they had the foul taste of gasoline in their mouths. Police still continued to press charges against the would-be thieves. Poor guys. Dead thief. Moving ahead, thieves need to be sure that there are no alligators in nearby lakes and ponds when breaking into houses in Florida, in case you are going to hide in one while on the run. In this case, Matthew Riggins was seen by neighbors trying to break into houses in Barefoot Bay when police interrupted his mission. When they arrived on K9s and a helicopter, Matthew had to run and hide in Barefoot Bay Pond. He called his girlfriend to let her know he was hiding, but unfortunately, that was his last call. Part of his body was discovered in the pond 10 days later and guarded by an alligator that had already eaten part of him. The tragedy also extended to the poor alligator, as he had to be euthanized to recover the remaining remains of Matthew. Rest in peace, both of them. Injured robber. Last but not least, we have Zachary Moko, a Montgomery resident and member of the then-famous Montgomery Hit Squad, who was captured by a camera in April 2018 while robbing a passenger on a bus. He grabbed the victim's wallet and managed to free himself after the victim tore his shirt out of him in battle. While fleeing, the bareback robber was hit by a car. He still managed to run away with his injuries, but he needed a hospital and was arrested at the suburban hospital a short time later when he wanted treatment for the injuries he had sustained. Burglar with messed up face. The next criminal is Gregory McCallum, who hit the news in 2009 when he broke into the home of retired boxer Frank Cordy in England. It's not clear if Gregory knew who he was attacking, but it was obviously a terrible idea. Frank caught up with him as he broke into the house. Gregory swung his knife at the 72-year-old Frank, but the former boxer used his skills to disarm him and punch him right in the face. It only took a few more blows for the 24-year-old burglar to give up. Frank called the police, who later released a mugshot of the burglar with a messed up face. So these were 5 criminals who were immediately repaid by karma for their crimes. And do you believe in karma? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.